Alright, this is a setup for the Hooke's Law Lab. So you can see I have some of it already set up here. I have two paper clips that are hanging. I tape them at the top and then a ruler. These paper clips, though, what you're going to do is take a paper clip and bend it open. So the first part, you're going to bend it open to 90 degrees. That'll actually be the part that you then kind of place on top of the table and tape right here. But then the other part that's still looping, you're going to open this all the way 180 so that now, if this is hanging from the top of the table, you now have a nice hook right here to hook stuff from, which you can see my ruler is hooked from that. So go ahead, bend two of those open and then tape them at the top of the table, maybe about 2 centimeters apart. And once you do that, you can hang the ruler from the left side one. I do want to look at centimeters, so have centimeters on the right side, which actually helps us. We'll start at 0 up top and then be going down on the right side in centimeters. The other thing we then need is the spring, of course, the main object. And this is real easy. You can, of course, hang this, but before you hook this from this paper clip right here, I want you to take another paper clip and just bend the one end open a little bit. Alright, you're then going to feed this through one end of the spring. And then, of course, the paper clip will hang real nice like this with a little hook of its own. We're actually not going to hang the washers from this, though. We're going to hang them in a Ziploc bag. So if you look closely on the Ziploc bag, there's a little hole that I've already punched in between the grooves here. So with that free end of the paper clip attached to your spring, loop that through there, or punch your own hole, and then hang this from the right side paper clip. So now what we'll be able to do is we'll be able to hang masses in this bag and of course see the spring stretch a certain amount. So keep in mind we read it from the top of the coil, which is not going to be at 0 but maybe around 2, so get down eye level and look close, to the bottom of the coil. So don't worry about these loops at the top and the bottom. So when this stretches, again, the top's going to stay the same, which is pretty nice once you figure out what position that is. But then the bottom part of the coil is what we'll read, so get down eye level with that. You will start with the two steel balls in there, the larger of the two, so make sure you do that. And that's going to kind of be our initial beginning point where it's calibrated. All right, trust me on why we had to do this. Beyond that, once you put those in the Ziploc bag, then you'll just be adding one washer at a time, okay? All right, good luck with this, guys.